Hey there, guys. So today we have another review, and this is a special one. This is an Otter collaboration with Lawson's Finest, and this is Double Dose IPA. It's a double IPA that comes in, I believe, at 8.5%. It truly is a collaboration between the two breweries, with the breweries blending their water and using local hops from Vermont and local malts, and each company's employees work on the beer, and they combine the yeast strain as well. And I believe they actually blend the beer that they brew at each one of the respective breweries and blend them together. So really cool kind of collaboration. I believe this is actually the third anniversary of this beer. The first batch was absolutely spectacular. Second batch actually wasn't a big fan of last year. So let's see how this third batch goes. And with the hops on this beer, I actually don't know what the hops are. I assume they change it every year since they want to be seasonal and use local goods. I do believe they use fresh hops in this along with pellet hops. So let's dig in this one. So the beer pours out. I also have a Lawson's glass. That's very nice. Beer pours out in a hazy dark orange. Yeah, kind of an amber color. Slightly hazy, but yeah, it's just really dark kind of orange color. Let's get the aroma on this. Quite nice. Wow. Juicy oranges, juicy grapefruit. A little bit of like piney resinous, a bit of sweet bready malt. Yeah, some like resinous pine in the back end. Smells a little West Coast. Cheers. Wow, it's a sweet beer. For East Coast style, at least. But I do like it. And it's also quite bitter on the back end, yeah. This does remind me of a little bit of West Coast beer, wow. So, up front, nice kind of juicy qualities. Again, that kind of bright, kind of grapefruit flavor. Then you're smacked onto lots of bitterness. It has a nice kind of actually caramel sweetness playing with that piney quality. And then on the back end, yeah, it's a bitter. Piney bitterness, resin, a little bit of earthy quality. Really piney bitterness on the back end, wow. Wonderful kind of carbonation. Helps the beer move along. Yeah, it's quite clean. Reminds me, yeah, of like a West Coast IPA, but the kind of style that I would like. It's clean. It's not too bready and sweet, even though it does have that sweetness sort of counteract with that piney bitterness. It's not super juicy. In general, it's like a relatively piney and resinous kind of bitterness throughout. But you do get a little bit of that kind of juicy quality up front, a little bit of that sip of sunshine kind of quality. But then, and then mostly the beer is just West Coast. And despite that bitterness, it's a very clean beer. Again, the malt is really nice on this one. I like the fact that it has a little bit of bready, chewy quality, a little bit of sweetness to balance out those hops, but it works out. Even though, despite that bitterness, I'm actually okay with the beer. Quite nice, yeah. Really nice. 8.5. It warms slightly as it goes down, but really dangerous for 8.5. I'd say this beer drinks around... I mean, I guess it does show it's a double IPA, again, with that malt quality and that bitterness. Decently drinkable. As I drink it more, you get a little bit of that kind of dank, resinous thing throughout. Again, a lot of dank and resin on this beer. Reminds me a little bit more of the first batch. Really quite good stuff. Yeah, it'd be awesome to see them put this beer out more. Just reminds me of, like, again, of a West Coast double IPA that I really would like to drink. So as for rating on this one, yeah, West Coast 2.0. There you go. 96 plus. Yeah, let's go with the 90. Let's go with flat 96, actually. Yeah, good stuff. Very good. So if you can get this, I mean, I believe the distribution was very low on this. Check it out. It is Double Dose IPA from Otter / Lawson's Finest. Great stuff. Very much better than the last batch. So until next time, guys, getting a 96 from me. Go Lawson's. Later.